Well, meanwhile, by comparison, we had a really nice day today, and 45 was like shorts and t-shirt kind of.
Yeah, well,
It's just
And bean boots up above your knees.
yeah,
right,
I like
right.
that. The bean boots are pretty versatile. That's why they're hot, 48 in Portland for a high, officially 45 in Wiscasset, 30s in the mountains, and we have some snow squalls out there right now. Let's have a look at those because they're pretty well put together. And this sharp line in here, as it goes through Eustis and into Carrabassett Valley and Kingfield, looks like heavy snow in that line. Heavy snow in this line too. So there's a few out there. There was convection, there was thunder snow in these squalls about 20 minutes ago. So that shows you how heavy that is coming down. It's part of an Arctic front. So once that snow squall activity comes through, temperatures drop quickly, and it's a reinforcing shot of cold air, unfortunately. So back into the single digits for a lot of us tonight, teens even to the coastline. And it stays cold this weekend. Not brutally cold, but a solid 10 to 15 degrees below average through a lot of it. Hour by hour forecast shows you those squalls. They tend to die out as they move towards the coast by tonight. So the first half of tonight is reasonable temperature-wise, but then the Arctic air arrives, and you'll feel it if you're still up after midnight tonight. And we drop down in the teens and single digits. And tomorrow is a sunny day, but temperatures don't really budge much. 30 or so for a high for a lot of us. And we do that again on Sunday. We add probably 3 or 4 degrees on Sunday afternoon. So, take what you can get. And some late clouds along the coast. And then here comes our next storm system on Monday. We had talked about how there were 2 major chances for storms next week, Monday and Wednesday. And it looked like the midweek storm was going to be the larger of the 2, but those are actually flop positions. And now Monday looks more impactful. So let's talk about it, because the problem here is it's going to come in on Monday morning to a cold air mass. So we're going to be below average all weekend. What that's going to bring us is probably another period of freezing rain or freezing drizzle, much like the last storm that we dealt with. And that will go probably all the way to the coastline through the morning. By mid-morning, we start to warm up, and by the afternoon, most of us should change over to a cold rain. It stays that way Monday afternoon through the first half of Monday night, and then we cool back down on the back side of the storm Tuesday. So we start to work snow down from Aroostook County down to Bangor, maybe getting close to down East Maine as a pocket of snow, and then all of this moves out on Tuesday afternoon. So in short, it's going to be another messy storm where we start with some ice, go over to rain, and maybe end as some snow. It doesn't look major in the amount of precipitation or the amount of ice, but it looks pretty annoying because the timing's not great there on Monday morning. The storm after that at this point looks like it misses to our east, and then we deal with another storm on Friday. So we trade relatively reasonable high temperatures for unreasonable amounts of storms next week. Again, none of them seem like a blockbuster to me, but they're there. There's 2 or 3 storms to watch next week. We'll start with Monday, and then we'll work our way from there. And in the long range, man, we keep going out. The American model goes out 360 hours, which is many days, and it shows another shot of cold air at that point. So we're almost into December with that cold air.
So the storms aren't major, but at least a nuisance, if not more than that.
I think Monday morning, it's timing. So if we get freezing rain at 6 on Monday morning, that's bad.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Keith.